Welcome to the Vitality Body program featuring the Zerona Z6 laser. I'm so excited for you to join the program and grateful to support you over the next few weeks. My name is Dr. Alexis Daniels. I'm a chiropractor, functional medicine, and mind-body practitioner. Over the last 15 years, I've seen thousands of patients, and this program is a compilation of my tried and true practices. It's the perfect combination of modern technology through the use of the Zerona laser and ancient alchemy through the use of holistic practices. This program is gentle, nurturing, simple, science-based, and energetically infused roadmap of everyday practices to promote optimal body composition. I have found that optimal body composition and true sustainable weight loss is a side effect of the body being in a state of vibrant health. Often we separate the idea of looking a certain way with feeling a certain way. We may crash diet and look a certain way, but inside we're hungry, we're shaky, we're tired, and we don't feel well. Or we could overtrain to look a certain way, but we're fatigued and our body hurts. And my goal is to help you see how these two should and can overlap, where you can look and feel well. Every day you'll be receiving a message from me that highlights a different aspect of diet, lifestyle, mind-body practices that facilitate vibrant health and therefore optimal body composition. These practices also support the same pathways that the Zerona laser relies on to effectively remove excess fat. In order to get maximum results from your Zerona sessions, it's essential to follow what I call everyday practices. None of these everyday practices will be foreign to you, but I will be explaining the why behind them with new insight and technology so you can embrace and integrate them. When my youngest was in kindergarten, we went to a back-to-school meeting. The teacher showed us a slide about the importance of reading to your child 20 minutes every night. It said if you read to your child just 1 minute a day, by the end of the school year, your child would have been exposed to 8,000 words. But if you read to your child for the recommended 20 minutes a day, by the end of the school year, they would have been exposed to 1,800,000 words. Quite a difference from 8,000. And by the end of 6th grade, if you continued that pattern, your child would have read the equivalent of 60 school days. Just 20 minutes a day. And so I use this example because we all have 20 minutes a day. If you don't think you have 20 minutes a day, check your iPhone screen time notifications. It will tell you how much time you've spent on your phone, and I'm sure we can all shave a few minutes off of that. And I want you to think about how these small practices, these everyday practices, build over 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, even 50 years. Sometimes we get caught up in trying to do a big thing, but 20 minutes a day of good things for your body really compound over time. That being said, things that you do that have a negative consequence on your body also compound over time. I often draw out for patients a health continuum, with optimal health being on one side of the continuum and symptoms, disease, and even death being on the other. Dynamic health is never stationary. We're never just in one place on this health continuum. We are either moving in a direction of optimal health or sliding towards a direction of symptoms and disease. When we're young, we end up on this side of the health continuum. We have lots of energy and youth on our side. But if we continue to wear down our bodies, if we don't nourish our bodies, we slowly start to slide into the range where we experience symptoms. And then all of a sudden we have back pain. We're like, where did that come from? Or we eat fast food and we now get a stomach ache. And it's important to know that in order to keep moving in a positive direction, we have to be working on our health every day. If you do nothing, you will naturally slide towards this end of the scale. Over the next 30 days, you can look forward to stabilizing your blood sugar through a clean eating plan, supporting energy and restful sleep, extinguishing inflammation that can cause bloating and swelling, resetting metabolism, promoting cleansing with gentle detoxification, moving your body to burn fat and maximize lymphatic flushing, and quenching your body with hydration. And I don't want to minimize the benefits of the Zerona laser. Aside from being the safest and most effective laser on the market for fat loss and body contouring, the technology used in the Zerona has been used in healing practices for 20 years. It truly is supporting you to look and feel your best. So I invite you to spend a few minutes each day listening or reading these messages, integrating the everyday practices, and optimizing your sessions with the Zerona laser.